Poshmark. So I knew you could sell books and movies online. I have a ton of both of those. So I was trying to look online, see if I could find anything. The first app I got on my phone, I think it was called Decluttered. It was just don't download it. Everything I scanned, it was like, oh, we're not accepting this right now. And I was just like, listen, I'm not about to scan everything in my house just so you can tell me everything y'all are not accepting right now. So good thing I didn't give up. I went and found this, I think it's called Sell My Books Back, but I'll leave the link down below. And they do movies and books. So these 3 stacks of books, I'm gonna give y'all a second to guess in the comments how much y'all think they are offering me for this stack of movies and 2 stacks of books. This does include textbooks, some novels. The textbooks are worth more than the novels and the movies, of course. But I'm gonna give y'all a second to do it. Wait. Okay, y'all ready? $297.95. After I got to $173 from scanning just my movies and 2 shelves of books, I still have like 4 or 5 shelves of books left. When I tell you I got up at like 5 o'clock in the morning and scanning books, it was insane. And I went outside today to look at my storage shed because I knew I had books in my storage shed, but it was a hot mess. So not my storage shed, a family member storage shed that my 2 boxes are in. I couldn't figure out which boxes were mine, so I have to go back and look out there later. I plan on going to my mama's house and scanning some of her books so we can split them 50-50. But yeah, so what I had to do was scan the barcodes on this stuff, and then they'll tell you how much they'll offer you for it. So if you don't like the price that they will offer you, then you can just keep it. And so they just add it all up to a cart, and then they'll send you a shipping label to put on the box, and you send it to them. And I'll let y'all know how that goes, like from beginning to end, because I have to rescan them all anyway, because I didn't sign up for an account. And since it was just keeping the record of my cart, I was like, oh, it'll be fine that I don't register for an account yet. So I have to go back and scan all the books. So I'll let y'all know how it goes, like shipping and how long it takes and how long it takes them to pay me and all that. Because it says that you can get paid by check through the mail, or you can get paid through PayPal. But the PayPal doesn't seem to be working, so I might just do the check through the mail. I know my family thinks I'm insane right now because I'm literally like selling everything on Poshmark. I have like 122 things listed. I don't know why I didn't think about selling Arpy stuff before, because I get rid of her stuff like regularly. So I was like, let me go through some of this stuff because I really need to clean out her closet before Christmas. And so I put a lot of stuff on there then. And then I was just like, let's see, I made 4 sales and I've been on there maybe 2 weeks. So I sold a hat that I had. It was a Carhartt hat. I wore it once, but I love like the color of the hat. I just don't go many places where I can actually wear a hat. So I sold that for $10, and they take a $3 fee. So that was like $7 and something, some change. I think it was $7.05. I don't know. They fee is somewhere around $3. So then I had my great aunt, the one that has dementia. That's whose house I'm living in. So she gave me like basically all of her stuff. So I have 3 Dooney and Burt purses from her. And so they came with like those extender straps where you could like make it a crossbody, and I never used them, so I just took them off. And so they've been sitting in my closet, and I've been thinking about selling them for like the longest, because of course Dooney and Burt still sell for a lot of money. So I put them on Poshmark, and I put them up there for $22 a piece, and 2 people offered me $17 for them. So I just sold them for $17, like $17 I didn't have, and I got back $13. I'm still waiting on payment for one of them. So basically with Poshmark, first of all, this is not a sponsored video. I'm just telling y'all what I'm doing. After you post it and they pay for it, they tell you what your percentage will be, and then they automatically send you the shipping label to your email. You just print it out on your printer, and then you tape it to any box. It says you can also go pick up a box at the post office, like a prepaid box. But yeah, I have boxes all over my house because I have a child who I have to buy pull-ups for, so I always have a box. Yeah. And then you put it on there and you drop it off at the post office. After they drop it off at the post office, it'll tell you like when they scan it, and then it'll tell you like once it arrives at the seller's house. And once it gets to the seller's house, they have, I think, 3 days to like accept the item, and then after they accept the item, then they release your payment. So you can either keep it on Poshmark and spend the amount that you received, like buying something else you want on Poshmark, or you can get it deposited to your checking account, or you can get a check. And I just get mine deposited. But every time you want to deposit, you have to like request it. So basically, if you make like 3 sales and you never request it, it's just sitting on your account until you put in the request. And then once you put it in, it'll just deposit it in your account. So yeah. What was the other sale? I said I had 4. I still have 1 strap left in the purses, so I sold. Oh, and a pair of kids. I had them over there for $10, so I think I sold to that lady because she was working my nerves for one thing. I think I sold them to her for $8. Cause I was just, by that point I was just over it. Like, this lady like literally like pissed me. I blocked her and everything, and she made her way back. So I was just like, lady, please take these shoes so you can leave me alone. Anyways, so at least I'm making money on stuff I would just be sitting at Goodwill. And it's like no harm in putting it on there, cause when I first the first week I did it or whatever, I was just like, I'm just gonna stand stuff that I really don't wear that much, but if I want to wear it, I can still wear it. And then if something happens to it, like they get messed up or something like that, I can just take it off. So it's not like I'm just holding stuff that's up for sale, if that makes sense. It's if I still want to get rid of something, like I need to hurry up and get rid of it, I can just take it to Goodwill or Salvation Army. For RP stuff, I decided I was just gonna put everything I wanted to put up for sale, and then I would just put it in one box. Everything that I want to sell for her fits into one box. If it don't fit in the box, it go to Goodwill or to somebody, a coworker at work. So I wish Poshmark you could sell like books and stuff on there. I did post like other stuff, but I haven't sold anything yet, so I don't know how well it's gonna do to put it just as like other. Because it either have to go in men's, women's, or kids. And so most of the stuff that's like just random stuff, I just put it under women, other, because of course men probably not gonna be looking in the other section. So I have to see how that goes, because I have like a lot of decorative stuff I want to get rid of, but I don't know if that's a good place to put it on, or if I think on Amazon you have to pay for the shipping. So yeah, that's going well. So I'm so over like the stuff that I have on there. I'm not even like really that big about the profit that I make on it. So I think that's a good site for that. And every like week or so, I mark it down by 10%, because if you mark it down by 10%, then it'll alert the people who liked it before to tell them that it decreased by 10%. So basically most of the stuff I put on there, I put for like $10 or less, so I only have to like decrease it by $1. And it's basically just to refresh it in people's mind that they wanted that item or whatever. So yeah, that's it on that.